Today on ZZZ Made EZ, we're going to cover Ellen's move list and how to play her, what you need to be focusing on, and how to have fun with Zenless Zero's first limited time character. This is not a build guide. Ellen is an ice attacker with some flashy moves and has some small synergies you really want to know about to make her gameplay as smooth as possible. Like Ellen says in her idol, sharks sink if they're not moving. This is exemplified by her special dash, which lets her enter the roaming state if you hold or double tap dodge while moving in a direction. While roaming, Ellen can initiate Arctic Ambush, which grants her 1 flash freeze charge, shown on screen in the upper left. Holding Arctic Ambush charges a Scissor Strike, which grants 3 charges instead. Ellen is actually invincible while the Scissor Strike is happening, but this is a bit hard to time and only lasts a short moment. Once Ellen has flash freeze charges, she can use them with regular dash attacks or her 3-hit basic attack combo, and this lets them deal ice damage. Each attack string uses 1 charge, so ideally you want 3 charges for the 3-hit combo. Ellen's core skill makes every flash freeze attack deal increased crit damage, and this also applies to her charged Scissor Strike. Her neutral game revolves around entering the roaming state, doing charged Scissor Strikes to gain flash freeze charges, and then using ice-empowered basic attacks to get big crit damage bonuses. To smoothen out Ellen's gameplay, she has a quick charge mechanic for Arctic Ambush's charged Scissor Strike. It's not visibly shown on screen or in the buff list, but after certain moves, Ellen's next Scissor Strike is going to charge faster. This is a bit noticeable, and you always want to do fully charged Scissor Strikes because this gives you the 3 flash freeze charges instead of 1. If you do a perfect dodge counter, you don't get any charges, but you can get the quick charge buff for 5 seconds. Instead of instantly countering, you should try to enter the roaming state after a perfect dodge. You can do this by holding down dodge and a direction. This is much smoother instead of dodge countering, and from roaming, you can do the faster charged Scissor Strikes immediately. Another way to get quick charge is by entering via a quick assist. Support agents can trigger quick assist via their EX specials or chain attacks. If you just press the swap button, Ellen does a similar move to her dodge counter. This gets you no flash freeze charges. When the quick assist button is available, you need to be holding a direction. This will make Ellen swap in with the roaming state, and then you can do the quick charge Scissor Strike. Understanding this mechanic really makes Ellen a lot more fun to play, not to mention more flash freeze charges equals more damage thanks to her core skill. To add some flair, Ellen can extend the duration of her spinning scissor moves. These happen during her 3rd basic attack string or after a perfect assist follow-up, aka the swap and parry, anytime Ellen kicks her weapon. If you mash or hold the attack button during these moves, the spin lasts a little longer and makes the brain feel good. While using Ellen's EX special attack, she has invincibility frames. You can also use a second EX special after she completes the tail swipe for a fancy Shark Nami move. This second part uses the same amount of energy as the first, which is 40 energy. Characters have 120 energy max, so you need that special bar filled at least 2/3 of the way to do Shark Nami. After every EX special, Ellen gains 1 flash freeze charge. This is because after 1 or 2 EX specials, Ellen can go into a 3rd basic attack string directly. This is the spinning weapon kick, which you can extend like we discussed, and the 1 flash freeze charge ensures it's doing ice damage. The last thing to discuss is Ellen's additional ability. If you have an ice agent or someone else from Victoria's housekeeping, Ellen gets increased ice damage every time she deals ice damage. She can gain 10 stacks that last 10 seconds each. Each one is a 3% bonus, so this is a max of 30% extra ice damage. You do not need to think about this too much because every hit grants 1 stack and Ellen does a lot of hits in her moveset. The only thing is that it must be an ice damage hit, which is why you want flash freeze charges as much as possible. For optimal damage, try to have Ellen attack before using her ultimate. If you're going to go from a chain attack into an ultimate, she should be fully stacked by the end. Ellen's roaming state is not just for show. You want to try to enter it after perfect dodges and quick assists to gain quick charge for her Scissor Strike. More fully charged Scissor Strikes means more flash freeze empowered basics, and Ellen's passives just further boost her damage, basically for free. Try to build a lot of crit rate since her core passive boosts crit damage only. Also, try to save up energy to do the 2-part EX special. Thank you for watching, have fun with Ellen, or good luck trying to get her. I will see you in the next video.